Well, that's a pretty good game. Okay, so we need to get on the cap. That's very important. Come on, Superman. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win. They're probably two bots playing against each other. Come on, kill him! Okay, how did we do? Not so good. My mission was 4,000 damage, I only did 1,300. 6 penetrations. To get 4,000, I'm gonna need like 20 penetrations. Okay, let's try again. Actually, this gun will make a big improvement. With that gun, I would only need 10 or 11 penetrations. So I should get that gun as soon as I can. I'm sure I'll have the gun in a couple of days. The plan is, if I can't complete the mission with this tank, it's going to be difficult. However, the tank that I'm going to get after, which I believe is the SU-152, I don't remember offhand what the damage is, but I know it's the most damage I can get for all of my tank destroyers. So that's my goal, is to get him to upgrade into the next tank and then use the next tank to complete the mission. Have no idea where to go. So I'm going to go forward.
Let's go.
Usually a bunch of people sitting up there.
Ready to fire. Penetration.
And I'm keeping an eye on my map.
Target lost.
Ouch. Not so fun. Well, I missed some opportunities. And I'm stuck in this awful place. Come on.
Target acquired. Ready to fire. Target acquired. Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Target acquired. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Okay, so I'm doing tank destroyer missions. I'm going to try with a different tank. This tank has a pretty powerful gun. It does high penetration, but still, you know, I got to do a lot. It's the damage. You want the damage to be high. That's not enough. That's not enough. Basically, the situation is they all do about the same amount of damage, which is going to be around 240. Maybe with 15 or 20 penetrations, maybe 15, I'll be able to pull off the mission. And I've completed 3 other missions for Operation Stug 4, so I think I'll be able to do this one too. If not this week, I'll definitely be able to do it next week. I'm going to have a better tank destroyer, better gun, does more damage. So I'm going to pull up to a high location. I know it's going to be difficult. There's not going to be a lot of enemy tanks, but I'm going to try and get as many shots in as I can.
Time to roll out.
From up here. We should see tanks right over here. And obviously I don't have the best crew, and I don't have the best equipment to see as far as possible. And I don't see anything, unfortunately. So I'm guessing that everything is out of my range. But if I do see something, I'm definitely going to measure the distance. Can't believe there's 3 tanks over here. Absolutely nothing. Well, there we got a tank. The VK. But we missed him. You know, no one spotted him until he was safe. So these guys probably aren't very good players. Oh, somebody spotted me.
Target acquired. Enemy is hit.
So this guy's 540 meters away.
Enemy armor is hit. Target lost.
There's artillery.
Permission to engage. Where'd they go? Ready to fire. Where'd they go? Target acquired.
Oh, it's too bad I missed them.
I don't see the target.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm nowhere near my goal. Come on.
Ready to fire. Penetration. Enemy fuel tank is hit. Enemy armor is destroyed. Ready to fire. That one bounced. I don't see the target. Target acquired.
Oh, that sucks.
Target lost.
Okay, so we got the M5. There's no more artillery to worry about. So I don't think I got in 15 penetrations. Maybe I got 8. Who knows? So the M5, someone spotted him, but I don't know where he is. He's in heaven. It was nice. A little bit different type of game for me. .800 damage. Only had 3 penetrations. I thought I did better than that. So his gun does 240 damage. And his does 250. So I'm going to try the SU-100 again. Need more than 15. Need like 17 or 18 penetrations. Which is high. I almost never get that many. On a good game, I'll get like 13. Okay, so I'm heading up to this northern area. I know it's going to be very dangerous for my type of tank, but I got to get these penetrations. You got to chase tanks down before they die. 4,000 hit points is the equivalent of killing like 7 tanks. And you know, I've done it before, but it's not an easy thing to do. You know, because they're obviously shooting back.
Permission to engage. Where'd they go? Ready to fire.
Come on, buddy.
Enemy armor. We're done for. Everyone get
Wow, that sucks. Couldn't get the gun depression. And he had a sniper friend in the background. So his damage is also 240. It's all 240. Everybody's 240. And his is 240. His is 135. His is 115. So it kind of makes sense to stick to the lower tier tanks, because the lower tier tank obviously is going to make it easier. I'll be going up against lower tier tanks. Let's see what he's got. Nothing. 240, 320, 400. Okay, so that's a possibility, but it's going to be a while before I get up to there. This mission can be achieved very easily if you have a tier 10 tank, for example, because a tier 10 tank, I looked at one of the tier 10 tank destroyers, and it does 1,000 damage per shot, and you only have to hit 4 tanks. Yeah, so that is one of the things about this game that I don't like, is that some of the missions are geared towards people with higher tier vehicles, and you have to have pretty much a tier 9 and a tier 10 for every type of vehicle. I don't know what I'm going to do. Go to town, maybe.
Let's get this show on the road.
So this is interesting because almost everybody in the game is a tier 7 tank, which is very unusual. You know, I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to try staying a little bit high and seeing if I can shoot down on tanks that are in the city.
Ready to fire. I don't see the target.
Well, at least we know they're there.
Enemy is hit. Target acquired. Target lost. Enemy armor is hit. Permission to engage.
Come on, buddy, I want to engage you.
We didn't penetrate their armor. I don't see the target. One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged.
That's why you don't want to be here. Now everybody and his friend got to shoot at me.
Track hit. Ready to fire. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Okay, well, it was worth a shot. It's one of those things where you really got to learn that map in order to know where to be. I'm going to get rid of these and move up with these. Now, I don't think that I'm going to complete the mission with this tank, because I would have to do an insane number of penetrations. I would have to get like 40 penetrations with this tank in order to complete the mission. But I'm still going to play. I always play this tank hoping to get a good game, because I did have a very good game once. You can see I have a game where I killed 5 tanks in 60 seconds. So it is possible. Well, to kill. But damage, a whole different story. Excuse me. And if you don't have spotters, you're screwed. So what I might do is check where the spotter is going to go and follow him. Then again, I'm very capable for spotting as it is. Yeah, well. These guys are very slow to get up there. Just what I need. Okay. So that's not working. Just to get 185 hit points.
Ready to fire. Penetration. Enemy armor is destroyed. Ready to fire.
Good to know you can hit me, but I can't hit you. That's awesome.
Where'd they go?
Would have had him.
Ready to fire. Target lost. Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged. That one didn't go through. Enemy armor is hit. We didn't even scratch them. Penetration. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Well, you can see, you know, it's a formidable tank. You know, it's very fast. If you can outrun people, you can definitely do a lot of damage. I probably should have gone past the T-34. I got to learn to run circles around tanks with this thing.
We've lost the track.
Or I should have switched my ammunition. But, you know, you're only getting 110 damage per shot or whatever it is. It's not a lot. And I guess we lost the game. Oh, we won. It was a pretty good game. So I only got 1,300 damage. Well, all that work. I had 12 penetrations. That means I need to get 40 penetrations in order to complete the mission with this tank. And I'm willing to bet you I don't even have 40 rounds. I'd have to fire all my shots perfectly in order to do it with that tank. But you know what? I love this tank, so I'm going to do it again. This is a tank that you want to play. E25. Ruinberg. The only problem is that enemy tanks shoot back. And that's where you run into problems. Okay, so here we go. Wish me luck.
Time to roll out.
Now, being on the pavement means you're going to go faster. So I'm going to head for the pavement.
Permission to engage. Where'd they go? Ready to fire. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Where'd they go? Permission to engage. Penetration. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is hit. Our main gun is damaged. It's working, but not very well. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Enemy is hit. We're done for. Everyone's down.
Okay, so that's what happens. Kept nailing him over and over, and he was stuck in a corner. I was trying some weaving patterns, didn't work out too well. I can imagine if I kill 4 tanks, or even 3 tanks, you know, I could probably get the hit points I need, but gotta stay alive. It's gonna be very difficult. So what else we got? Okay, SU-100, let's give you another shot. He needs to pull off. He's got 250 average damage, so if we do 20 penetrations, that would be 5,000. Okay, he's got enough rounds. Eventually I'm going to try doing it with the premium rounds, which are composite rigid rounds. But there's no guarantee. It doesn't like double your success rate. You get a little bit more success. So killing 3 tanks, hopefully 4,000 hit points. I'm going to try the same thing I did last time, which is to head out to the bridge area.
Let's get this show on the road.
But I'm also going to keep an eye on my map. If I see any vulnerable targets in the area, I'm going to go after them. I shall be a first responder. And I'm a low-tier tank, so they could easily destroy me, whoever they may be. And we've got no spotters out there. That fast-moving triangle is probably an E25.
Penetration. One of our tracks is damaged. Where did they go? Ready to fire. We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode. Enemy is hit. This vehicle is had it.
Okay, so that wasn't... Well, I guess that wasn't such a smart move. I never see... It's weird, you know, the tanks never do that. They're almost always at the top of the bridge on the other side, and they decided to do it differently today. Okay, so we are going to try with this tank. Go into battle. 4,000 hit points of damage. My plan is to go to the I don't know. I'll try going on the A column and see if my frontal armor is really strong. Let's see if it's as strong as it's supposed to be. Okay, here we go.
Time to roll out.
As you can see, they're very eager to get there. It looks like these guys are goofing around or something. Who knows what they're doing. And there's an artillery near me. No enemy tanks. Though I see possibly one coming. Hit him low.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Hit him low.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Gotcha. Enemy is hit.
You can never predict what's going to happen.
Target acquired. Got him. Ready to fire.
Oh, I can't believe I missed.
Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit. Enemy. Got him.
Yeah, I don't think that was enough.
Critical hit.
Tiger's only got 11 hit points, so it's just him. And we all missed. And he's dead. Okay, so I got 3 kills, but I don't think I got 4,000 hit points of damage. 2200. But that was a pretty good run. It seemed like it was pretty good compared to the other tanks that I tried. So there's a chance that I might kick it up and use, I've got 46 rounds in the depot. Guess what that means? They're already paid for. Okay, so they're already paid for. I'm going to use the rounds that are in the depot. You know, just in case, I'm going to use some regular rounds. I'm going to take a break. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below.